For the Lindenwood Sports Network, I'm TJ Weber. Baseball started things off last week with a 7-1 loss to Mississippi College last Monday afternoon. Lindenwood turned things around later on in the week, winning 2 of 3 games against Southern Arkansas University. Wrestling fell to Maryville University by 1 point last Wednesday night. Lindenwood then competed at the MIAA tournament on Sunday afternoon and finished in 4th place. Men's and women's track and field competed in Pittsburgh, Kansas at the Gorilla Classic last week. Ariel Jackson shined last Saturday, hitting a provisional mark in the 200-meter run with the 7th fastest time in the nation. Women's ice hockey dropped 2 games on the road to number 10 Robert Morris University this past weekend. Lions were outscored 6-0 during the series. Men's volleyball dropped matches last week to Lewis University and Loyola University of Chicago. Michael Jennings compiled a team-high 22 kills through the 2 matches. Women's basketball picked up their 3rd straight victory last Saturday, beating Lincoln University by a final score of 83-73. Callie Bildner led the way with 19 points and 17 rebounds, while freshman Jay Jerome added 11 points on 4 of 4 shooting. Men's basketball dropped their 3rd straight game in heartbreaking fashion this past Saturday against Lincoln University, falling by a final score of 67-64. Lindenwood had 3 players score in double figures. Brad Newman led the Lions with 13 points, while Adam Pullman added 12 points and 7 assists. Women's gymnastics beat the University of Wisconsin Whitewater and the University of Wisconsin Stout in Milwaukee last Friday. Lindenwood compiled a total score of 190.850. Men's and women's lacrosse each picked up a win in their season opener on the road last week. The men's team beat Young Harris College 17-11, while the women's team beat 24th-ranked University of Indianapolis 11-7. Coming up this week, men's and women's basketball takes on Lincoln University once again, this time on the road in Jefferson City on Tuesday night. Both teams will then take on Central Missouri on Saturday in St. Charles. Softball will host Quincy University in a doubleheader on Wednesday afternoon. Lindenwood will then play in 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday in Nashville, Tennessee. Baseball will host Harris-Stowe State on Wednesday and then will take on Union University away from home in a 3-game series beginning on Friday. Men's volleyball is at Ohio State on Thursday and then will host the University of California, San Diego on Saturday. Men's and women's track and field are at the Missouri Collegiate Open on Friday, while women's gymnastics takes on Minnesota and Northern Illinois at the Family Arena on Friday. Women's ice hockey starts a 2-game series against Syracuse on Friday in Wentzville, while the tennis team competes on the road against Oklahoma Baptist on Saturday before competing against Drury University on Sunday. Women's lacrosse takes on number 7 Queens University of Charlotte on Saturday. For the Lindenwood Sports Network, I'm TJ Weber. We are One Roar.